Hey guys, welcome to another video of Scent Saga. My name is Deep and that's my wife Chandrima. Welcome to another video of Scent Saga Clone Wars. This time we will be testing the best clone of Creed Aventus that we have in our collection, and this is part 2 or a retest, but this time we have some twist. Okay, last time when we did the test, the winner was this one, Club de Nuit Intense Man Pure Parfum. And still, if you are looking for the best Creed Aventus clone, this is the one to get. However, the pricing of this perfume is around 3,500 to 4,000 rupees for a 150 ml.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad, but then again, not everybody has the budget to go for a perfume which sells for 3,500 to 4,000.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of comments in our previous videos that, Dada, do a Creed Aventus clone but only with the Indian perfumes to see which one is doing the best when it comes to a particular budget range. However, under 2,000 rupees, I already had one of my favorite, which was this one, Riffs Prive Noir.
Okay.
So what I wanted to do in this test was compare a few Indian houses, but at the same time, I wanted to see under the budget of 2,000 rupees, can any of these Indian brands beat the favorite that I have over here, which is Riffs Prive Noir, or if in case you can't go for this, and you should settle for this then.
Okay.
Because last time in our test,
Did it win?
it was not the winner, but it was very close by. And for the pricing, you said that this was very value for money.
Okay.
Because this perfume sells for around 1,800 rupees for 100 ml. So all the perfumes that I've included today in this list are basically below 2,000 rupees. And some perfumes we did test the previous time did not make it to this particular test because some of them are discontinued or they were very off. And then some newcomers have joined this test. So total, there are like 12 perfumes and one OG, making it total 13 perfumes. So 11 Indian perfumes are going to try and compete with the 12th one, which is Riffs Prive Noir, and see if anybody can beat this and come up to be the best budget Creed Aventus DNA outfit.
Okay.
And the legal disclaimer for this video has been added to the description. Feel free to check that out in case you want to. And we will be testing the dry down of each perfume. So whatever Chandrima is gonna smell through the strips are basically the dry down of each perfumes around 30-35 minutes. And there was one more thing that I wanted to mention, which I'm kind of forgetting. In case I can remember, I'll tell you. Okay. So let me introduce you to the perfumes one by one.
Yeah.
On the left hand side, that's a decant of Creed Aventus OG, which is something that we bought from Sentira. And let me start from my right hand side and your left hand side. Their left hand side. Basically.
My left hand side, yeah.
Sorry, our right hand side and their left hand side. This is Riffs Prive Noir. This is Proust Amalfi Coast. Okay. This is Uff Perfume's Success. This is Menworks Italian Suede. This is Arabian Aroma's Aventus. This is Mohammad Qamar's Aventus. Okay. This is Rio Rabbit's Aventus Man or Aventus Men. This is Zenith from Vivian Luxury.
I love the name.
Yeah, okay. This is Dar's Perfume's version of Creed Aventus 10th anniversary batch.
What's that?
Creed Aventus is basically a very old perfume, so it has got different kind of batches. So when they had the 10th anniversary, the Creed Aventus that they launched,
Does it make any changes to the
it was a bit more smoky, I believe. So they mentioned it as
But
Creed
then
Aventus.
if there are changes, then obviously you would not find a similarity, right?
See, Creed Aventus over the period of time has got reformulated. The ingredients will be different. So it's very hard to say which year of Creed Aventus we are testing. We bought it as a decant from Sentira. So we'll have to ask Sentira, like, brother, which batch of Creed Aventus is this? So we don't know. So this is Perfume Lab's version. This is Sky from Eastside Perfumes.
Okay.
And this
Eastside?
Eastside. You already tested one Eastside, you forgot.
What?
Yeah, you did.
Which one?
I forgot which clothes we were tying. No, I think
You
it was
forgot. It's
ombre
from-
leather. I guess it was ombre leather. I think so. And then this is Sahyadri Crest from House of Brown.
Sahyadri.
Sahyadri Crest.
What's the meaning of Sahyadri?
Sahyadri is a place near Mumbai.
Oh.
Sahyadri mountain range. Oh, you're not aware. Okay. It's in the Western Ghats.
My geography is too bad.
Okay. So in case you're new to the channel, we do the test through round robin method where Chandrima will smell 2 strips, keep one, reject one. The one that gets rejected will be revealed. We will discuss the pricing and everything. And we will do this for all the perfume strips, finally revealing the winner at the end. and all the strips has been marked randomly. So Chandrima is not aware which one is which. Only I know through my diary, or else I would have forgotten as well. So let's get started. This time, to save some time, Chandrima is not going to smell the OG rated that we usually do.
I will smell the OG.
No, you're not going to rate it and everything. Yeah, because we already did in the previous Creed Aventus Clone War. Okay, done. So I'm going to give you strip A and strip B. You're going to tell me which one you want to keep and which one you want to reject.
You maybe tag the previous video also.
Yeah, I will tag the previous video in the description.
Yeah.
In the description.
In the description.
In the description.
Description.
Okay. Come on, I can also fumble. Get started, okay? A and B. Chop, chop. Fatafat. Do it.
Okay. Very difficult. How are you able to see if I'm touching on my nose or not? It's too difficult to smell it like this.
You don't have to worry what the comments have to say. You do your testing the way you do.
Okay. So, I still feel that B, not still, but I feel that B is more citrusy.
Okay.
And it's coming out loud.
Yeah.
And the sweetness of the pineapple or the fruit, which is there in the original one, is kind of missing. Although this is in the DNA, I don't disagree with that. Because I also feel that the DNA is very, very neutral. I mean, it's not like some complicated element, but yet, although in the original also, it's not very complicated element, but maybe the way or the ratios that they have mixed it makes it complete different. But B is not very close.
So you're gonna reject B, right? Okay. So B, I feel is a bit more sweeter. It's a bit more brighter, but at the same time,
you feel it's sweeter. I feel it's way more citrusy.
Pineapple and sweet. I mean, I get pineapple over here.
I am not able to get the green wood kind of.
There is a smokiness attached to Creed Aventus which is missing over here.
Missing here, and also the woodiness, the wood essence.
Yeah, I mean, smoky woody part is missing. It's only mainly citruses and pineapple.
Citruses and then fruits. But
pineapple. So the one that gets rejected, strip B, is basically Eastside Perfume's version, which is called Sky. And the perfume sells for 550 to 600 rupees for 100 ml.
Oh wow.
So it's a very cheap.
Very cheap.
Cheap is not supposed to be used when I use.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But it is like cost effective.
Yeah, cost effective, budget friendly, I would say. But is it the most closest to the DNA? No. If you apply it, you will feel that it's in the realm of Creed Aventus DNA, but then it's not very close. But for 550 rupees for 100 ml, who am I complaining with, right?
None, you should not. I mean, it's very good for a humid weather, I would say.
Yeah.
Very fresh.
Around 50 minutes of projection, around 5 to 5.5 hours of longevity when applied on the clothes. I feel it's good enough for the budget.
Yeah.
And disclaimer, I don't apply the perfumes on my skin. We apply them on my...
You apply on your clothes.
I'm fumbling today, I don't know why. I basically don't apply the perfumes on my skin. I apply it on my clothes. And same goes for Chandrima.
No.
You are applying it on your skin, you're gonna have rashes.
No, I have never got rashes on my skin.
At the end of the day, they are an aroma chemical. This is something that I would like to highlight, that even if the perfumes are IFRS certified, blah, 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 everything, please try and apply it more on the clothes than on the skin. I feel that at the end of the day are chemicals.
I apply it over here. I never got like rashes.
I know, I'm not saying you're going to get rashes. That was a joke. But all I'm saying is applying perfumes on the skin, I feel is very dangerous. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. So let's get started. I mean, move forward with the test. Now it's going to be A versus C.
This is still A. I don't like it.
Okay, you are not liking it, but still.
No.
You haven't found something which is closer.
Okay. C is not bad.
C is not bad.
So I'll keep C.
You're gonna keep C. You're gonna reject A.
Yeah. A is sweet, and so is C. But C has a little bit of citrus and the burnt pineapple flavor, along with a little bit of a wood.
Okay.
So I'll keep C.
Okay. A that gets rejected is basically Perfume Lab's version, which is selling for 9 rupees for a 50 ml. If you don't know what Perfume Lab's version is, I've already highlighted it. They have a very complicated website, blah, 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 blah. If in case you haven't checked other previous videos, I'm just going to reiterate it one more time. Perfume Lab has got a weird website where they're selling the perfumes in a very weird way, but I got a bunch of them. They were at a discount, selling at around 1200 or 1300 for 20 to 21 small perfumes. So the effective, I was not able to order a 50 ml or 100 ml from the website. It could be my fault that I don't know how to operate a website. In case somebody does, please help me out. The effective price for the 9 ml vial is 50 rupees. So effectively the pricing again comes to 5 to 600 rupees for a 100 ml.
Yeah.
And this one projects for around 40 minutes to 50 minutes. And the overall longevity that I have received when applying on the clothes is around 4 hours.
Not too bad.
So between Eastside and Perfume Lab, I would choose Eastside as of now. But because it's more easier for me to get the Eastside perfume rather than Perfume
You're being
Lab.
biased then.
Yeah, I am biased towards Eastside. That is it, right? No, that's not the case. I face difficulties. Now it's going to be C versus D.
No, D.
No D. Why? I mean, D gets rejected basically. Why?
This is way off.
Way off.
It smells weird.
Yeah, it has
I
got some
can't-
jeera-like note. I don't know if you can get jeera over here.
I don't see jeera. No. I don't know what to explain, how to explain the smell, but it is kind of way off.
Yeah, it is different. That's Sahyadri Crest from House of Brown. By the way, this perfume was sent by the brand to me in a discovery set along with some other perfumes.
Okay, nice.
And Sahyadri Crest is the perfume that they have taken inspiration from Creed Aventus and they have tried to make it. But I felt it's a bit off. Okay, it's a bit off. When I was reviewing it, I also said that this is more in the DNA of Creed Aventus plus Sidrat Bois or Sidrat Bois. So I don't know. This is not very close to the Creed Aventus DNA. That is it. Okay.
No, not wrong.
Yeah. Now let's try strip E. So it's going to be C versus E.
C versus E. I'm smelling E. E is nice, but I don't know. You know, when you have burnt a candle and then the candle, whatever, not the aromatic candle, but normal candle, and
Yes.
then there is some smell comes out.
Yeah.
It includes that. Maybe the burnt flavor because of the burnt.
It has got it's a waxy candle-like smell along with the Creed Aventus DNA.
Yeah, but this is not very close, and also I feel that there is some kind of a flower.
Floral note.
Yeah, floral note.
Could be, but this is a different take on the Creed Aventus
Very
DNA.
different. I mean, this is not same. I would say this is inspirational Creed Aventus.
Inspired.
Yeah. Sorry.
Inspirational Creed Aventus.
You don't make fun of me.
Okay, inspirational Creed Aventus.
Like this is the inspired version, but not like a head-to-head.
Okay.
You don't make fun of me, huh?
Sorry.
Stop
I'm
laughing.
sorry. Strip E that gets rejected is success. Success was not successful. I'm sorry, I'm just in a different mood today. This is from Uff. Uff Success is not.
No, it is not. I think it is again inspired version. I don't hate this.
No, as a perfume it's good, I know.
Perfume is good, but it is not like head-to-head.
Head-to-head clone of Creed Aventus. This is inspired by Creed Aventus and the perfume sells for 1300 rupees for 100 ml. And the projection is around 40 to 50 minutes and the longevity is around 5 to 5.5 hours. I feel that
Particles.
yeah, there are particles over here which
Why?
I don't know. I mean, there are some particles in the perfume. This is said that when the filtration is not done properly, there is particles. I don't know how true is that. I am not the expert in
There
that
are
particular
particles.
field, but there are
Oof.
particles.
I mean, if you're seeing.
If you're seeing, there are particles in the.
No, they can only see your hand
Okay.
and the finger and the nail.
Yeah. There is no way to show it, but there
Yeah.
are particles in the perfume.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's success. Strip E getting rejected. Now strip F. So it's going to be C versus F.
See, I want to change C,
Why?
to be honest. I
Why?
don't know. Just like that.
Just like that, you're trying to find a clone and you're just gonna change C just like that. Why?
No, this is good.
Oh,
Seriously, I Shappat.
okay.
See?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and reject C. But C is very close. It has got all the elements that you would get in the original one. But the pineapple note, it's not a burnt pineapple note, but it's like a plain pineapple note. That you
Juicy
would get.
pineapple note,
Yeah,
yeah.
juicy pineapple, like a sweet pineapple note.
The perfume that gets rejected, strip C, is
But I like
basically
it.
Rio Rabbit's version,
Okay,
which
nice.
is Aventus Men. The perfume is also selling at $7.99 for a 50 ml. The perfume projects for around 50 minutes and stays on the clothes for, okay, I have written 5 to 5.5 hours in my testing. So for the pricing, I would say decent and kind of nearby to the DNA of Creed Aventus.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It is good. Actually, it is good. I'm going to keep it a little separate because I like it.
Okay. So now let's try strip G. So it's going to be F versus G.
It is more of like citrus and mossy and woody, less of pineapple, but it is a very fresh perfume. I like it. If in case you are in a humid climate, this will really, really go well. It's like
The DNA is really nice.
really nice, but it's not close to the.
This is not close because I know this is an inspiration, okay? The reason for
Okay.
including this is because this I know has been inspired by Creed Aventus and I wanted to see in a blind test where it goes, okay?
Yeah.
I love the perfume. I don't know about you. As an individual,
I don't know about your loving perfume, so yeah. You love this, you love that, you love churud, you love chocolate.
do you like this?
I do.
Okay, so you like it.
I like it.
Okay, strip G that gets rejected is basically Menworks Italian Suede.
Nice, very nice.
This perfume sells for 900 rupees for a 50 ml. And the projection that this perfume has given me is around 50 minutes to an hour. And the perfume lasts for 5 to 6 hours when applied on the clothes. Now, Italian Suede is basically their take on Creed Aventus, but it's also inspired by a perfume called Vibrant Leather, I believe, from Zara. Okay, so this has got some different notes added into it to make the character a bit more different, but
Okay.
it starts from Creed Aventus. I mean, the inspiration is taken from Creed Aventus, but it's not that close.
Okay.
So that's Italian Suede.
But that I mean, it's
Individually,
it's a great perfume if you like fresh perfume. But as a clone, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
But also, I think you're doing the perfume which is 2000 within 2000.
within 2000 rupees.
So
Yes.
this will come within 2000.
Yes. Now it's H. So F versus H.
No, way too sweet.
Way too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is not even the pineapple sweetness.
The
it's a
smoky burnt
very
sweetness is-
different sweetness.
And the smoky burns like
Nothing's there.
yeah, it's not
Even
there.
the woody element are not there.
Yes. So that's Vivian Luxury's Zenith that gets rejected,
Okay.
which is this one. Vivian Luxury Zenith sells for 1050 rupees, 1050 for 100 ml. Projection is around an hour. Longevity is around 5 to 6 hours, but it's not that close to the DNA of Creed Aventus in our opinion or blind test.
Unfortunate.
Now it's strip I. Let's see F versus I.
No, I don't know. Is it the paper or the smell? I don't know. It
It's-
has got some weird paper,
It's not-
like a new book. You know, when you have a new book and you open it, it smells some kind of a. This is kind of like that. It is more, into woods, old. Old papers like
Mossy.
old.
It has got the oak moss,
Okay.
mossy. That's Shonda Gondho jeta আমরা-
Ha ha ha.
That's
So it's like an old book gone.
yeah.
Old book smell.
Yeah.
Or the new book when you. It's basically some kind of paper.
Yeah.
Old
And
paper.
over here the pineapple note is kind
It's
of missing.
Completely missing. I don't
And-
know what is that.
Yeah. That is the reality check that we wanted to provide, or rather I wanted to provide. This is Proust Amalfi Coast.
Okay.
This is a good layering perfume for the Creed Aventus DNA. The opening is very near to the Creed Aventus DNA. Okay, in some extent, but the perfume really gets very close to the clothes very quickly. It doesn't project or perform that much, but kind of lingers onto you. And this is a bit more oak moss dominant, and the pineapple gets kind of mellowed very soon, or rather very quickly.
Okay.
The citruses and the pineapple kind of gets very mellowed. So all you're left with is the oak moss, the woody characters, and everything in between. Okay. So Amalfi Coast sells for around 1600 rupees for 100 ml. The projection on this one is around 40 minutes, soft projection. Overall longevity is around 5 to 6 hours, but that too very close to the clothes. I actually said in my previous video that there's a perfume called Hamidi Addicted Black Intense or something. I forgot the name. Hamidi Addicted Black Intense. I don't know. Hamidi Black. That is it. So that perfume sells for around 2500 to 2600, okay, for 120 ml. And this perfume has got very similar kind of projection and performance.
Okay.
So instead of that, I would have preferred this to be layered with, because this is 1600 for 100 ml. Because the performance on this one and that one is kind of very same. Okay. But in terms of the closeness, in the blind test, Hamidi was very close. This is not in the dry down.
Like this Creed Aventus.
Creed Aventus first test. Okay. Hamidi was close in the dry down. In the dry down, surprisingly, this is not that close.
Why surprisingly? You have layered?
No, I have layered it. But what really happens is when you're layering, some of the time, the other perfume kinds of dominates this one, right? Individually, I have worn it and it was so soft that I started layering it with other perfumes.
Okay.
Creed Aventus DNA.
You used quite a lot of it.
Yeah, I have used a lot. So that's Proust Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
Getting rejected. Now it's going to be J. So F versus J.
No, a lot of spice. Why?
Are you getting some kind of Navratna-like smell from here?
No, I'm getting a lot of spice.
I'm getting some clove. I'm getting some khara masala kind of smell.
I think you know bada khara masala.
You cook, I smell.
Khara masala.
So it's rejected, right? Okay. The perfume that gets rejected, strip J, khara masala, is Dars. Okay, the 10th anniversary Creed Aventus batch.
No. This is not 10th anniversary.
I don't know.
No.
If Aventus has used masala,
use spices.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, of course.
The perfume sells for 1300 rupees for 100 ml. Okay. The projection on this one is around 50 minutes to an hour in a moderate way. And the overall longevity is again 5 to 6 hours max. And then it kind of gets very mellowed. So that's Dars Creed Aventus 10th year anniversary batch clone.
10th anniversary, it says, not 10th year anniversary.
10th anniversary or something. Now that's
F.
strip K. So it's going to be F versus K.
K, na?
K.
A very fresh perfume, but no.
Okay.
I would have preferred this rabbit
Okay.
more than this.
The rabbit was C, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Rio
rabbit was C. Where is C? I feel this one and this one, K, is kind of very similar.
No. I would have preferred rabbit.
Why?
Over this. Because the pineapple burn note is there coming. Over here, it's not. It's mostly very fresh.
It's very fresh and the citruses are a bit more amped up in
I would prefer what is this? K.
There is some level of smokiness in C.
Yeah. I think
K has got
given
less.
a choice in between K and C, C would be my choice. My choice, personally. Yeah.
And K is getting rejected.
Rejected. I'm not liking. Not liking. I am not
saying it's
closer to the original.
Okay. So K is basically Mohammad Al-Qamar's version.
Yeah.
Which is Aventus. And that's it. I mean, what am I supposed to say more about the perfume? It's supposed to clone the DNA of Creed Aventus.
Yeah.
And it kind of falls short in certain ways.
A little.
The citruses are kind of a bit amped up over here. And the smokiness is little bit less. That is it. The perfume sells for 1000 rupees for a 60 ml. 1 to 1.5 hours of projection. That is the good part over here. It projects really well. It's very strong. And the longevity is around 6 to 7 hours when applied on the clothes. So that is the good part about the perfume, that it performs. But in terms of the closeness to the DNA, it's kind of a bit lesser than the others.
Short. I think this one and this one would be an individual inspirations.
Inspired, yeah.
I would say with inspiration, but they're not like a head-to-head clone.
So now it's going to be
F and L.
F and L.
C, though I like, that's the reason.
Yeah. So it's going to be F versus L.
Okay, L is good.
L is good.
Yeah.
So
but F is also good.
Okay, so you're gonna reject?
I don't want to reject. But yeah, F. I think F is rejected.
Okay.
But it's very close.
It's very close, but still L is the winner.
Yeah.
Okay. So the conclusion, the one that gets rejected, F.
But it's like, 80, 85. I'm truly saying it. It's like 80, 85.
So F that gets rejected is basically Arabian Aroma's version. And the winner is still Prive Noir from Riffs. Okay. So although there are so many contenders, still Riffs Prive Noir is still the winner.
Okay.
So the conclusion is, before I go ahead and talk about this, Aventus from Arabian Aroma was good.
Yeah. It was
selling at 700 for a 50 ml. So the effective pricing would come to around 1400 for a 100 ml. Whereas Riffs is selling at 1800. Okay. 50 minutes of projection, 5 to 6 hours of longevity for Aventus.
5 to 6 hours for this perfume? Longevity?
Yeah. The others were also 5 to 6 hours.
I think you mentioned mostly like 4 to 5, no?
No. 5 to 6 hours. Mostly 5 to 6 hours, 5.5 hours. So this is kind of in that same realm. The only one that performed really, really well was this one.
Okay.
Mohammad Al-Qamar's version. This kind of projects really well. 1.5 hours this is going to be, it will make you feel that it's around.
Okay.
And overall 7 hours of longevity when applied on the clothes.
Okay.
This one is kind of 5 to 6 hours range, like the rest. So Aventus from Arabian Aroma, not a bad choice if you're looking for something.
It's a good choice. It's a really good choice. But again, Arabian Aroma is said to have like very synthetic smell, which I'm really not aware of because I don't put on Arabian Aroma on my clothes or my skin.
So you can test the opening of the perfumes and tell me if in case you like something or you hate something, okay?
Right. I will do Arabian Aroma because people say that it is synthetic. And it might be. We would not really know that.
And Riffs Prive Noir sells for 1800. Sometimes it's available at 1700 as well. Okay, the bottle is really classy.
Heavy.
Looks like a champagne bottle, right?
Yeah.
The cap is also heavy, kind of metal cap. The perfume projects for around 40 minutes to 50 minutes in a moderate way. And the perfume also lasts around 5 to 6 hours when applied on the clothes. A very decent offering, giving you good, nice looking bottle with a very good perfume juice inside. So still at like below 2000 rupees, if you want to get the closest to Creed Aventus DNA, Riffs Prive Noir is still the winner.
And I would also like to highlight Rio Rabbit.
Rio Rabbit, okay.
They're really nice.
Okay, so in terms of the opening test, which one you want to try and see?
I don't want to do this.
Why not? You try?
I might have done it in the previous.
No. Opening test you didn't do. Let's do it. Like
this.
Prive, I will do it on my skin. No, don't worry. Arabian Aroma?
Yeah, Arabian Aroma I'll do because just wanted to try the synthetic.
You wanna try Menworks Italian Suede?
No.
Okay, no. You want?
But I really like Menworks as well.
Okay.
And I like that one. That.
This one, Mohammad Al-Qamar?
As like an inspired version.
House, yeah. Got
inspired version, but not the closest.
Okay, you apply the Creed Aventus.
No,
you don't want to?
No.
Okay.
Why will I do that?
Okay, so opening test with...
opening to understand if they're same or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first apply the OG on the left. Just one spray. It's quite expensive. Now try Prive Noir.
It's like when you squeeze a lime it gives you that smell. It is very citrus. The
Yeah.
original one is initially very citrus, only citrus.
No, there is pineapple as well.
It's mostly citrus. See, mostly citrus, and
And
the
then
burnt flavor
yeah.
धीरे धीरे comes up. But
Try
then
Riffs.
off the face, the initial note is same.
Same. Okay.
Same.
What about Aventus now?
This is also same, but it is actually synthetic.
Alcoholic blast is there, right?
Quite. It just went into my nose.
I also want you to try this
Why?
on my hand because I wanted to tell you how the opening of this perfume is. Proust Amalfi Coast.
But this is also nice. It gives you the same opening. Honestly, Arabian Aroma did a good job, at least with the
Aventus.
with the elements that they have done a good job. I'm not talking about the synthetic nature, but with the element they have done a good job.
Now try the Proust one and tell me.
This is a little sweet. It's not bad, but it's a little sweet.
Do you feel it's in the DNA like the opening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last, Mohammad Al-Qamar's version. You tried on
Only
your hand.
Rio Rabbit.
Rio
Yeah,
Rabbit also?
Rio
Okay.
Rabbit.
Yeah. This also you said that as an inspired, right? So try that out and I'm going to put Rio Rabbit.
But this doesn't have a lot of alcoholic blast.
Yeah.
It's actually better than Arabian Aroma.
In the blend,
In the
yes. In the blend quality, Mohammad Al-Qamar is doing a fantastic job. The only caveat, you have applied a wrong cap. The
Oh.
only caveat is they don't have a website. They're selling through WhatsApp.
That's fine. A lot of people are selling through WhatsApp.
No, that is something that I have a problem with and I have been, telling. So now it's going to be Rio Rabbit.
And why are you giving it on the metal?
No, it's not on the metal. It's on the...
You're ruining the metal.
Okay.
This is also same, but again, there is something different.
Yeah.
Something different, no?
But
It's
there is...
not only pineapple and citrus, but there is something different, some other sweet
Yeah.
flavor
Yeah.
or element. And that I don't know what.
So the closest again in terms of the opening is Prive
Is
Noir.
this and an Arabian Aroma?
And Arabian Aroma. In terms of the blend, I would say Mohammad Al-Qamar is
Nice.
like a notch above. But this is not the closest, it's kind of
That's
inspired. Rio Rabbit is also kind of something that Chandrima really liked.
Yeah.
And for me, I am not hating it. I'm not loving it. I would rather go for Prive Noir if I have to go to the Creed Aventus DNA route. Aventus from Arabian Aroma is fine. And Mohammad Al-Qamar is something that I like the twist along with Menworks Italian Suede.
Yeah, even Menworks is really nice. As I mentioned, that if in case you are in a very
So-
humid climate, you can really use it.
The conclusion is still the winner under 2000 rupees budget is Riffs Prive Noir, followed by Aventus. From
Arabian
Aroma. Yeah, that's it. No others are in the list, I would say, coming close. In case you want to get something inspired, get either Italian Suede or
Yeah.
Mohammad Al-Qamar's version.
Yeah.
That's it. So I guess that's the end of the video. If you have any queries or concerns regarding any particular perfume that we talked about or any other perfume for that matter, use the comment section or connect with us via Instagram, which is Saga Online. We will try our best to connect with you, answer your queries as soon as possible. So with that, this is Deepan, that's Chandrima signing off. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.